Hello traders, as another opportunity here, right? So what I want to show you here is the interface of the pocket option account and how it is. Okay, so let's go right to it immediately. So this is how the interface of the account is. Okay, the interface of the pocket option account is a broker where you trade binary. Okay, and we have different types of pairs that you can trade here. We have the OTC pairs and we have the normal pairs that you can trade, the one without OTC. Okay, you can see it right here. You can see that this one does not have OTC. These are the OTC pairs, right? OTC stands for over the counter trading. Okay, so that's what it stands for. So what we actually trade here is the OTC pairs. Okay, that's what we trade, and we can trade it on a daily basis. We have different kinds of currencies or pairs that we can trade. Okay, so at this edge, this is where the dollar account, you can actually change from dollars to Bitcoin and to any other currencies that you want to change it to. Okay, so I think that's it on that. So this is where you click to get all of these pairs. You click on this edge here, that's where you get the pairs. Okay, and let's move to this angle here. Let's move to this particular three lines right here. So this place is where you get access to your candles, your timer, and other instructions that you actually need to go ahead with it. So let's start from this first one. Okay, all right, so let's move now. This is where the timer is. Okay, sorry, this is actually the chart types. You can see it here. This is the chart types. Okay, now we have four types of chart types, as you can see right on the dashboard. Okay, so we have the lines. Okay, this is the lines. This is how the lines is. If you click on it, you can see how it is. Okay, so we also have what's it called, we have the candles. Okay, this is the candles. You can trade with candles. You can actually analyze the with the candles as well. Also, we have what they call the bars. Okay, you can look at it. It's actually cool as well, but not really cool to trade with. We also have the what's it called, the 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬. Okay, the 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬. Okay, we also have it, which you can practically use it to trade. But now the general way or the general methods that you can actually use here is the candles. Okay, because the candles actually show the clear ways of how you want your trade to be, or you can actually see how the direction of what's it called, the direction of the candles. You understand? You can actually see the direction of the market. So if the market is going an uptrend, you can see that right now the market is going to an uptrend. Okay, so you can actually predict what could happen from the market using the candles. Okay, so over here we have let's move down to our chart again. So let's move down to this place to see what exactly is there. Okay, so okay, sorry, before then we have to move to the time frames. Okay, we can see that we have the chart types first, so let's move to the time frame to see what's going on there. Okay, I think I mistakenly pressed something, so let me just go back to the place. Okay, all right, it's loading, so let's just quickly wait for it. So back to it. So this is where the time frame is. You can see the time frame of each of the candles. This is where the time frame of each of the candles. Now you can see that this actually show the different types of time frame of the market. Okay, you want to see how the market is moving as per minutes, it can be seconds, it can be minutes, and it can be hours, okay? And it can be also daily time frame, like you want to see how the chart is going on. So this is the 5 seconds time frame. You can see this is the 5 second time frame, this is the 10 seconds, 15 seconds, go to the 1 minute time frame. You can see that right now the time frame that I'm using is a 1 minute time frame, okay? This is the 1 minute time frame that I am using currently, okay? And we have it down to the one which is the daily time frame, which you can also use the daily time frame as well, okay? So moving on to that, we also have many other things that we need to look under this interface, okay? So I think we will be able to check the time frame. Now look at, you can see that this time frame right now is a 1 minute time frame. It's showing what is happening in the market for the past 1 minute. So but this is what has been happening from the market from the past 1 minute, okay? So let's move down to the second part of this, okay? Let's move down to this part to see what is there, okay? So once we click on it, you can see that this is where the indicators are, okay? This is where the indicators are. Indicators actually shows the direction of the market. You understand? Either the uptrend or the downtrends of the market. That's the power of the indicator, okay? So that's what the indicator use. But right here we have different types of indicators that you can actually use for for what's it called, to know the direction of the market, if the market is going in an uptrend, the downtrend, or the raging trend. Because we have three type of charts. We have the uptrend, three type of trends rather. We have the uptrends, we have the downtrends, and we have the raging trends, okay? So most especially we use the Bollinger Bands, okay? The Bollinger Band. So you don't have to do all of these things. The Bollinger Band is just to show, like I said, just to show the direction of the market, whether the market is going in an uptrend or a downtrend, okay? So you can easily set the Bollinger Band. Maybe you want the styles is to show the color of the buy. Maybe you want it to be a green or red or whatever, you understand? Okay, or you want it to, you want the period to be, I usually use 20 or 25, most especially, okay? So to check how the direction of the market is, well, you don't actually need all of this. We are just showing you how it is, okay? So let's just delete it. Let's delete it. Okay, I've deleted it. So that's what we actually use to indicate the direction of the market, whether the market is going in an uptrend or in a downtrend or whatsoever, right? So let's move to the third one. This is the lines. This is used to draw lines. This is drawings. It's used to draw the lines of the market, just to know the exact point of where the market is going, okay? It's called the drawings, or we can call it the chart types, okay? Okay, so that's just it. Most especially we use the horizontal line here. That's what I use most especially, okay? This is it here. You can see it here. It's just for you to know how the direction of the market is going and where you are to buy or where you are to sell, okay? Okay, so that's just what it is used for, okay? Yes, so let me delete it and move to the next one. Okay, this one you don't actually need the last one, so you just have to leave it there. So what else? So once you go to, all right, so the next thing is let's talk about the time frame here. This is, like I said, what we are actually trading here is we are trading the OTC market. You understand? That's what we are actually trading. And under the OTC market, they are time frame for trading, okay? They are time frame for trading. So we have, this is where you check where the time frame for trading, okay? This is where you check it. This is where you see how the trading goes, okay? This is where you see how the trading goes, okay? So on your home part, you might actually see what you have to do for you to know to set the time is, first of all, you can click on this place. So now when you click on this edge here, it's going to show a flag. So that's not what you are doing. You just change it to a timer. Okay, this is the timer here. So once you click on this place, on this edge here, it's going to show you the time frame that you want to use to trade. Okay, so whether you are using 5 seconds, you can use as low as 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You can see 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 4 hours. You can use all these types to actually determine whether you are going to be in profit or loss or otherwise. Okay, so what do you do here exactly? You set your timer to know how long a particular trade is going to last. Like for instance, I make a trade recently, and I was able to make some kind of profit. So I'm still intending to make a $150 deposit tonight so that you can be able to trade more today. Okay, so what I'm actually doing is just showing you how you can trade. So if you want to set your time, for instance, to 5 minutes, all you just have to do is to click on the plus button you are seeing here. Okay, click on the plus button, just click on it. It's going to show you where you want to trade. But if you want to go lesser than 5 minutes, just click to a 1 minute. Okay, so if you don't want to trade in minutes, this is where the seconds is. Okay, this is where the seconds is. You can just put it maybe to 5 seconds. Like I said, you can start from 5 seconds. Just put on 5 seconds straight. Okay, just put it on 5 seconds straight. Okay, from there you can go ahead. Okay, this is where the seconds is, this is where the minutes is, and this is where the hours is. Okay, so most especially we do, what we particularly do here is we trade the minutes, 1 minute to 5 minutes trade. Is that you take a 1 minute trade or a 5 minute trade. Okay, so that's what we particularly do here. So this is where you set your time. Okay, you set your time frame, and make sure you set it well if you are setting it. Okay, make sure you set it well. All right, so that's that on that. So this place is the amount side, is where you take a risk of trading instead. You get. So let me just switch to demo, and let's do some practicals here. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here, especially here most especially, is that this particular time frame, is this particular amount, is where you decide the amount you want to risk from the total amount that you have. Okay, you understand? I know from this time frame, I told you this time frame is where you set your time that you want a particular trade to go, just a single trade. Okay, and this is where you set the amount you want to risk for that particular signal, and for that time frame as well. Okay, I don't know if you get all my points. Okay, let me do an example. Let's assume we want to take a trade of 1 minute, for instance. Okay, let's assume we want to take a trade of 1 minute. Let me just put it on 1 minute. Okay, and you've already set your chart to candles, just for you to have a perfect view of where the signal is. Okay, so I'm still going to explain how to spot a good signals. So once you get a signal, you understand, you will be able to know, okay, is this a buy? Even if the signal is telling you a buy, you can be able to predict that no, this is not a buy, I can actually go for a sell. Okay, so we are going to get there. So we are still trying to explain these parts for you so that you can easily understand how it is. So now let's set our chart. Our chart is on 1 minute time frame, and we are also trading for a 1 minute time frame, and we have $50,000 right here. And what we are doing here is we are taking a trade of $10 out of the $5,000 we have here. Okay, that's what it means. So how do I know how the signals? No, one thing about this market is the chart is going to determine your profit. So that's why you need to at least follow this chart. By following the trend, you can see that this particular market is on a down sell. Okay, you can see that there's a red candle going down, so you can easily predict the fact that, okay, let's assume this particular chart is going, this particular trend is going on a downtrend. So you just have to click on a lower. This is the lower. This is where you decide, this is where you click on this is where you click whether the market is going to be a buy or a sell. This is buy and this is sell. When you click on higher here, it means the market is going on an uptrend, just like the candle is going now on a uptrend. Okay, you can see the green candle here. You can see that it's going on an uptrend. But if you predict that the market is going down, it means it will come down here. You can see this part here. you can see that the market went from this point to this point, which is an uptrend. Okay, so if you stake that the market is going to go up from this point, then and you stake on a high using your $10, then it means you'll be having what, a 9.2 profit from you staking for 1 minute for this particular chart. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So that's it on that. So let's assume this market is going to be a sell, for instance. This particular market, although it has actually switched to a buy. Okay, so let's just click on it, sell. Okay, I told you it's a 1 minute time frame. It's a 1 minute time frame. So what we are looking at is we are waiting for a 1 minute to see if we are going to make profit on this particular trade or not. Okay, so we wait for a 1 minute duration to check if this market is going to be a loss, probably in profit. Okay, so I took a sell from this particular point. So let's see what will happen in the next 1 minute. So before then, we can see this is where you check your trades, how your trade is going on. You can see it here. This is where you check it, how is it going. You can see it up there. Okay, what else? This is where you make your deposit. I think we have made a video on deposit. You just click on this edge here. Okay, click on this edge, click on deposit. What else? Let's click on this side. This is where you check your profile, your deposits, and also I think we've done withdrawal processes. I'm still going to show you how to make deposit via BTC. Okay, so that you can via USDT. I think it's the best for now, and you can also use bank transfer if you're in Nigeria. Very cool. Okay, so I think that is it on that. So let's go back to our trading to see. Let's go back to our trading to see what's going on with our previous trade. Okay, so let's see if we are going to be on profit yet or not. Okay, so click on, this is one of my real accounts. I have different accounts. Okay, but this is one of it. Okay, back to our trading account. Okay, I think we made a loss on this particular trade. So how do we check it? We just click on the trade here, click on trade here. Okay, just click on it and click on closed. Okay, and open it. You can see I think we made $9 profit from this particular trade. So that means my prediction on sell about this particular pair is very correct. Okay, so let's move down to another set. Like I said, this is where you make your deposits. Just click on it and make your deposits. Okay, make your deposits, and also you can also use the same method to also make your withdrawal. All right, so how do you make your withdrawal? It's very simple. Very simple to make your withdrawal. Very simple. So all you just have to do is click on your edge on this place on your dashboard. Just click on it and click on finance. This is finance here. Okay, click on finance, and after clicking on it, then go ahead and click on withdrawal. You can see your withdrawal here. I just click on withdrawal, make your deposit here and make your withdrawal. Okay, at the other side. Okay, so I think that's it on that. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you how to deposit using USDT and also how to withdraw as well. I'm just going to show you how to do that. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can just ask as well. Thank you and do have a great day ahead.